Welcome to United Fans TV. This week we look back at the 145th Manchester derby at Wembley, we look back at games against Newcastle and Everton. But first, United Fans TV were there at Old Trafford on Tuesday for the Champions League quarter-final second leg against Chelsea and caught up with fans of both clubs before another momentous European night.
Champions League quarter-final, how are you feeling?
Massive. We've got the advantage, it's in our hands, isn't it?
If we score the first goal, then that is going to be a massive swing.
First goal will be major.
Tell us your thoughts on tonight's game. You Chelsea fans, you stood outside Old Trafford, how are you feeling?
I wouldn't say confident, we're pretty nervous.
All of us.
I need to go to the toilet, man.
I fancy Chelsea get a goal at some stage, so I think we need to score at least one anyway.
So what's your overall prediction? Let's have a quick 1, 2, 3. What's yours?
2-1 United.
I would like United to win 2-0, but I'm frightened to death that Fernando Torres will break his goal scoring duck tonight and maybe end our dream. I hope I'm wrong.
So a 2-1 win on the night and a 3-1 win overall gave United a comfortable passage to the semi-finals, where German side Schalke 04 await. Led by legendary striker Raul at the front and with a highly rated Neuer in goal, Schalke have been this season's surprise package in the Champions League. The first leg takes place in Germany on Tuesday, April the 26th, with a return at Old Trafford on Wednesday, May the 4th. Barcelona or Real Madrid wait for the victors as opponents in the final at Wembley, with many predicting a repeat of the Barcelona vs United final of 2009, with United looking to avenge a 2-0 defeat. And so to the hotly anticipated FA Cup semi-final against noisy neighbours Manchester City. United Fans TV joined the Barrow in Furness supporters branch for the trip to Wembley, one of the many specially organised coach trips heading down the M6.
Saying that the reason the Man City coach has stopped is because they want to follow the United coach to Wembley, is that right?
No, we know where it is. We were there before them, but not the new Wembley. 35 years, it's never going to get broke today. Let's have it. 2-1 United. Berbatov, first goal. 2-1 United. Fernandez first goal. I'm going with Berbatov. I think Berbatov.
When did this branch start? Can you remember?
1989.
1989. And what's changed since then? What's changed coming to the games on the bus, and what's changed with United?
Well, it's not as rowdy now, which it isn't.
More family oriented.
Yeah, which is true. We've got Eddie Callison, haven't we? Used to be, well, he's still at United here, really, and he was at Barrow. Frank Kidd was at United, he's at Barrow, wasn't it? He's always been there. So they have actually done a bit for Barrow over the years.
Yeah. When you look at this season, what's your thoughts on this season? I mean, we're going to an FA Cup semi-final now, which is exciting. We just dispatched of Chelsea in the Champions League quarter-final, and people are still, some United fans are still mourning, not as good as it used to be. What do you think to that?
The game's moved on, hasn't it? People are more competitive now over the teams, aren't they? Yeah. Which they are. I mean, if we're playing bad and we're in the semi-final of the European Cup, the semi-final of the FA Cup, and we're top of the Premier League, well, what can you say?
It's great.
I don't think it's because United, they pick more at United all the time.
Yeah, totally.
Of course they do.
They expect it from United all the time.
They'd love to have what United have got, they haven't got it, have they?
Did you think there'll be any trouble today, or do you think it'll hopefully be a nice day out in the sunshine?
Well, I think a lot depends on how well it's organised, to be honest, because there'll always be a bit of provocation because of the rivalry, but a lot will depend on how it's organised and people using common sense instead of stupid tactics.
So a Yaya Toure goal was the difference between the two sides in a colourful match that also saw Paul Scholes sent off for the 10th time in his career. Barring a few incidents, both sets of fans deserve credit for the way that the vast majority kept rivalries to one side throughout the day, but this was in no way down to FA and police organisation. With both sets of fans allowed to leave the stadium at the same time, there were some flashpoints of trouble. And with more than 150 coaches of both United and City situated alongside one another and forced to wait for almost an hour, a potential powder keg was created. A tough defeat to take then for the Red Three Quarters of Manchester, and the City fans might want to remind themselves that they haven't won anything yet, with Stoke City, who thrashed Bolton 5-0, waiting for them on May the 14th. So to Tuesday night and a tricky trip to St James's Park to play Newcastle, following on from United's FA and European Cup excursions. Newcastle have had a topsy-turvy season, but are usually up for this game and should provide tough opposition. United Fans TV originally had this game down as a possible banana skin in the title race and could see a battling draw.
Lakes TV is the TV channel for the people of Cumbria and those who love the lakes. Bringing you the best that the Lake District has to offer, Lakes TV broadcasts on Sky Channel 201, 203 and Freesat Channel 403. For full listings and to watch on demand, visit lakestv.net.